Ready? All right, so we decided to do the, my name is Paula. This is Chris, my husband, and we are doing the Dear Me tag. But we're gonna change it up and do a couple's version of Dear Me. So the things that we would have wanted to tell one another, maybe we should do that, one another and then ourselves, when we were younger. I didn't know you when you were younger, but
I was about to say, I look the same.
but maybe I have some words of wisdom from knowing the older Chris,
Oh.
what I would have told the younger Chris. So let's do first what we would have told on ourselves, and then we'll swap it up and do what we would have told one another when we were younger. We should have known each other because we've known mutual people all of our lives,
Never crossed
which is ridiculous, but we never knew one another until college. So anyway, do you want to go first?
Go ahead.
All right. So what I would have told myself, my younger self, once I started, I guess, pre-teen, teenage years or whatever, I would have told myself to live life for the experience. When I was younger, I always, I don't know, like I always was prideful about being able to learn life lessons through other people's mistakes. So not going through the experience of certain things. And that was good for some stuff like drinking or doing drugs or whatever. I knew I didn't have to experience those things to understand that they weren't good for me. But some things I feel like we limit ourselves with when we don't allow ourselves to actually experience them. And so my voice of reasoning for my younger self would be to experience life, to not limit yourself because someone else had a bad experience with something. One thing that I always, not regret, but one thing that I always will look back at and say I wanted to do was go away for college, and I didn't. I stayed home, and that was for personal reasons, but also because I judged other people's experience and took that on as my own. So my voice to my younger self would be to, you know, take those risks, live that experience, and, you know, learn from it, basically, because all experiences are for us to learn from. And, you know, with experience, things come change. With change comes consistency, because the only thing in life that is consistent is change. So there's some consistency in change, if that makes sense. So there is. It makes perfect sense. Think about it. You'll get it later. So anyway, that would have been my voice of reasoning for my younger self.
For me, it definitely would have been to not be afraid of many things that you haven't tried to experience. It would also be saving money better. Saving money for rainy.
We could have been millionaires by now.
Rainy days. Yeah.
We would have just saved.
Okay. You know, find ways to invest valuable time with valuable efforts to, you know, increase your capabilities. Spend time learning something that you didn't know about before. Not just accepting status quo. Develop a skill, develop a trade. You know, friendships beyond what you thought other people, well, let's just say, get out of other people's thoughts about you and get into your own thoughts about yourself. You know, practice more, give more, donate time more. Those types of things that I would definitely tell my youngest self to do that I would, you know, try to do now. Show damn channel.
All right, so now we're gonna say basically "Dear Me" to our younger selves. So, what I would tell you.
Somebody give me some tissue.
So, what I would tell you, I would tell you to put the pork chop down. I would tell you to
You sure you want to do this part now?
yeah. I would tell you that you are enough. That you're sufficient.
Okay.
That's what I would have told you.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait,
See?
let me get my laundry list. Kidding. I would tell you, calm down, slow down, and enjoy.
Yeah. I would have needed that.
Yes. And that you don't have to always tie your shoes.
I'm tucking my shirt.
Matter of
I was
fact,
obsessed with tucking my
Untuck
shirt in
your shirt.
when I was a kid. The shirt had to be in. The pants.
And the pants had to be up to
No,
here.
they weren't up to that.
Above the belly button.
See, I said things that were nice and inspiring, and you had to be funny.
I'm inspiring you to be loose.
A loose,
Relax. Not too loose.
loose woman. So that's what we would have told one another, I guess.
Yeah.
And that's what we would have told ourselves. So that was our Dear Me tag. You enjoyed that?
It was cool.
That was different, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, if you want to see more of him, subscribe, like, and comment below. And see you in the next video.
Oh, let me go check on this video very quick.
It's recording.